What's up, Kerbal Knots? This is NOELonPC, head of the Experimental Research Division here at the Kerbal Space Program, and today we are continuing day 44 of our multi-day, multi-week adventure. Today we are going to do some asteroidal science. That's the plan anyways. So we've got this, I don't even remember what class it was. I looked at so many. The trick to getting a nice asteroid catch is to find one that's going to hit Kerbal and then go out and meet it, throw some parachutes on it, and catch it. Now, easier said than done, right? Because these things are pretty big. You end up looking at a lot of them, just doing the tracking station over and over again and looking at the periapsises and waiting for one that's either going to come in really shallow or one that's on a collision course. So you're basically just looking at asteroids over and over again and waiting for one in a good trajectory. Now, unfortunately, we're out of monopropellant. Shoot. So we're going to have to do all of this with SAS and our rockets, which I have done before. That's how we roll here at the Kerbal Space Program, flying by the seat of our pants. Okay, we are going to target center of mass. We're going to shed off the remainder of the speed. There we go. Looking good. Just going to flip around and give it a tiny, tiny little burst. There we go. We're pretty much in a holding pattern beside it. Flickering between 0 and 1 meters a second. So we're just going to point towards it. We're just going to give a little burst, going nice and slow. I have one option available to me, and that's to turn on all the RCS that's on my little pods and hope I don't use it all. It's 250, I got... That's such a tough one. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to quick save, because we're not moving, so I don't have a lot of haste. We're going to turn all these back on, because 250 is a little excessive, just to dock these things. That's all they have to do, is just dock. Oh, sorry about the dark side. Just one momento, and everything will go back to color. Okay, there, nope, nope. There we go. Okay. That is, I believe, all of them. Let's see. Check. Okay. So we are going towards it. There we go. Beauty. All right, do a little quick save. Using a slow and steady supply of the RCS to keep it balanced, but it's not really doing anything to each individual tank. So we are good. We're good. The Earth is coming up pretty quick. We're not super far away. And I think we're going about 600 meters a second, so we don't have a ton of time. There's so many RCSs that I can't make. No, I can't make little tiny, tiny course corrections. They are, in turn, very large course corrections. Alright, I hope we don't come down in a divot, because then that's really going to mess up our solar cells. But no, things are looking good. Let's see. Stick one of these out. Sure, why not? They don't seem to hit anything, and they look awesome. Cool. They're facing the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll pretend like they're listening for alien life. Alright, this is taking a very, very, very long time. Because we're only going 0.9 meters a second. that should be a nice grab. This grab is almost irrelevant because it's just so we can hold on and get these things in there. We're not going to push it at all, I don't believe. We could actually try and use some of the fuel to turn this from a collision course, because it is going to come in really steep, which means it would crash, parachutes or not. So we might have to push the periapsis out a little bit, which we probably can do because we're so far away and we're going so slow. So why don't we do a quick save and move these guys across. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's start with the science probes. Oh, wrong way. Dip. There we go. I want to control from here, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're going to do this. Do this. Nope. Nope. Yep. Almost doesn't matter a whole lot where we come down. There are a lot of these though, so let's do something like this. Is that gonna work? Nope. Come on, really? There we go. Okay, check. And maybe we'll put this other one on the other side. Boink. There we go. Do this. It keeps sucking back in. That's so weird. It used to not do that, right? Like once you released them, it would do that. It would sort of not push away, but they would steadily go away. Each time here, it keeps sucking me back in. That is very odd. Okay, let's burn over here. Boink. Should work. There we go. Okay, so we got one facing Earth, one facing north. Who cares? Okay. So we got a couple more to do here. Let me just do a quick movie magic and we'll put the last one on. Alright, last one here. Everything went very smooth except for breaking off two of the, one of the solar arrays. Do a little quick save. There we go. I think I just forgot to open this one. Check. Alright, yeah, definitely broke one. That's okay. And we're actually in a very nice position to do a push. Throttling up just a little bit because I don't want this thing to walk around too much. All I want is to get a little bit of periapsis going. Yeah, okay, it's moving. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, speed's increasing. There we go. There's periapsis. Oh, geez. Okay. 30,000? I don't know. Let's do a load and just do that right away again. But we're going to watch periapsis a little better. All right. So just like last time, we're in a perfect position to burn. Yeah, good enough. We're just going to start burning very slowly at first. And the second I see periapsis, I'm going to turn off those engines as soon as I can. It was somewhere right around 700, I think. We just want a tiny bit of periapsis. There we go. Let's do about 15,000 or so. That works for me. Okay, so, whew, okay, now where is it gonna come down? Oh, geez, okay. If we're lucky, it might even come down on the Kerbal Space Program. On Cape Canaveral. More than likely, we're going to hit water, though. There's a lot of water coming up here. It's like 50-50. There's a 50-50 chance by the time we get around to about here. You know, I hate to say it, guys, it's going to be a dark landing. I think you can kind of tell. What is up with this? Okay, let's turn that and that off. Just that the periapsis walking back and forth about 500 meters. Up and then down. Up and then down. Up and then down. But you can tell it's not really doing anything. It's just hanging out here. RCS is off. SAS is off. Up and then down. Up and then down. Up and then down. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're going to quick save. There we go. Let's do a little fast forward, I think. Ooh, science. Ooh, science. Now, I can't recover this craft. More than likely, it's going to hit water. It might even just knock all these things off, right? So, we are going to do 50-50. We're going to observe, and we're going to transmit some of this data. Perfect, okay. Good, 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 good. We're going to observe the mystery goop, and we're going to transmit that data. I'm going to drink some coffee. And we are going to observe the seismic thingamajigger. Seismic scan cannot be done right now. I guess it needs like gravity or something. Too far from object? Says you. Dinkelvoss twins. We are going to log a barometric reading. Apparently it's in a vacuum, so can't do that. We're going to log a temperature. Cannot do that either. That's okay. Alright, we got some science. Now with these ones, we're going to try and land these ones. So what I could even do is I could potentially just dump the experiment somewhere over land, right? Because it has its own parachutes. So I could potentially, intentionally try and dump this on land. Oh, there was only the one that worked, right? And it was this one? No, it was... Oh my god, I can't see anything under there. I'm sorry, I'm blinding you guys. No, that's not it. That one? There we go. Okay, keep data. Okay, so there's like at least 300 science. Broken. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, check, check, and check. So I'm going to leave this on. Or which one are we taking off? This one. Okay, it's the one with the satellite dish closed. Okay, check. Alright, so let's continue our fast forward. Quick save. Now that we've done our science. Alright. Here we go. Moment of truth. How's that periapsis? Still the same. Good. Coming up fast. 1,500 meters a second. Much faster than I'd like to be, but you know what? It's all good in the hood. As long as we slow down enough through periapsis that we make an orbit, we'll catch it the next time we come around. Okay. Don't I have a light on this thing? I could have sworn I put a light on this. I wonder if I knocked it off by accident. I swear I put a light on this. Alright, whatever. Some more fast forward. Trying to get that 17,000 meters. Coming in 120, 70, 60. Things are happening. Starting to hit atmosphere. I should be slowing down soon. There's the slowdown. So we're starting to get some re-entry physics. Alright, let's watch this for a moment, because that is pretty awesome. Getting superheated. Acting like a heat shield to protect all of our vital equipment, which ironically is kind of glowing. Was it? No, not really. Okay. It shouldn't be. It should be heat shielded. Alright, how is this? Okay, we're orbital. Good, 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 good. And that's coming down. We're going to come down on land, I think. Again, 50-50 chance. We might come down on that peninsula. We might hit a shoreline here and here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I almost feel like I want to burn to the north, but that's impossible. Alright, still burning like crazy, doing like 3,000 miles an hour. Looks like we might just miss the water. Yeah, just barely. Good, 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 good. We're gonna hit land, I think. Whew. It'd be nice to do some future science on this thing. Maybe drive a rover over, attach it, and see if I can get additional science for doing science on a meteorite that happens to be landed on Earth. Alright, beautiful. I'm worried about this part right there. Right there. What if I burn? I'm burning towards north a little bit. Didn't seem to help much. Very worrying. I'm going to try and torque it towards north. I am actually able to spin this thing just a little bit. I'm burning towards north. Trying to redirect it. Let's go into first person. Nope, 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 nope. Basically using the last of the RCS to try and get this thing moving north a bit. Oh, it is working. It is working. We are actually pushing it towards land. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to... There we go. Chutes deployed. And it was this guy right... Whoa. Sketchy. I totally lost it. I had it. There it is. This guy right here. Release. See ya, buddy. Phew. I don't know what that was. What the hell? Oh, was it the craft? Okay, so the big, where's that parachute? There it is. Okay, good. Whew. That was the gas tank and engine. It didn't like the jerk. That momentary big jerk. Okay, don't roll over. Please don't roll over. Please don't roll over. I have science there. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so unfortunately... Oh yeah, we sent that data. Yeah, perfect. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So we turn that off. We turn this off. Where is that other pair? There it is. Because that's the one that we're going to want to recover. Beauty. Where's the rock? Okay, good. We're not going to come down on it. Because my worry is that I would have to do this to make sure it doesn't just decouple right back on it. That would be annoying. Oh, it is coming down like pretty much right on it. Okay. Let's do a little fast forward. We're going to recover this craft, get the science. We're going to leave this asteroid here because, well, there's not much we can do with it, honestly. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. It hit the side, and as soon as these things touch the ground, the parachutes undeploy, which doesn't make sense. They should just fold up on the ground. But it hit the side of the rock and almost exploded. Okay, so mission accomplished. We did it. We captured an asteroid, which I've done many times before, but it's always a fun little adventure, and given that we've gone back in time, this is a pretty big breakthrough for whatever 1963 or 1964 or whatever year we're up to now. Getting very close to the year that they would have gotten to the moon. No, I don't want to transmit, I just wanted to extend. Okay, so we are going to recover this craft and get some science. Gimme that science. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. What do we get? We got 330 science. None of which says anything about an asteroid. Look at this. Material study while in space high over Kerbal. Mystery goo observation while in space high over Kerbal. Gravity scan while in space high over Kerbal's water. That doesn't even make sense. Recovery of a vessel returned from Kerbal orbit. Doesn't even mention the asteroid once. Thanks, Kerbal Space Program. Thanks. All right, let's see. Okay, so there it is. It's in a weird place, you know, a little north. It would have been really nice to put it at 90. But yeah, we could totally send a future science mission there to see if you can do ground-based comet, meteoritic, whatever, science. So guys, until that time, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you, you know, give it a like, give it a share, give it a fave, do all that stuff you guys do as YouTubers. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and cheers.